Hi, Tom Hughes here, and this is a video on the best lean tour I've been on for a long time, Hampton Conservatories in Northern Ireland.
Brought to you by GembaDocs.com.
So we started off in the morning meeting, doing our stretches, and everybody was super engaged.
Aluminium pressure. So we got that new piece of machinery on there, so there's a stamp process there, and if you're not sure.
You were throwing these out, and they're costing a quid or two a piece.
Yes, they were.
And now you've worked a way to join them together. No more waste.
Yes, we can. We saved £1,500 on one job because
On a single job?
On a single job, £1,500 because we had all the scraps, enough scraps there to do one job, so we had to lay it back and we got the order.
Offcuts are a problem in so many.
Yeah, and just thinking about it. If you think more about it, what can we actually do with it? You'll get a challenge your team. There's 30 people standing there to come up with that within a day. We offered up a prize to a team that got that, so asked them what they wanted, so they wanted a case of beer each, so we got them a case of beer. Everybody was very happy and we done it, so we always offer a prize, but it gives you a incentive to try and get it done. So within a day with that problem solved, £1,500 saving.
Next I was introduced to Danny in the planning department, and they were using a piece of software called Teamworks, which is an Irish produced piece of software, very impressive. So the guys were using it for production scheduling and individual tasks and onto work centres and individuals. And they were also able to explode projects into Gantt charts to see how they were progressing across the shop floor.
Sort of runs the company now for this.
So in sample form, it's just a line. So we start at this date and we finish in this date. And we have, we set delivery date. Whereas in this one we've got quite a buffer. But that was actually moved back there for some reason.
The teamwork infomercial, but you can create forms in there, so the annual leave forms in there.
It's a drop, so if it's annual leave or unpaid, so we'll put everybody's name in there so you don't have to fill it in, and then give you the date. It's pre-filled in for you, so it's really handy. It's easy looking up your phone, how many hours you're going to go for, so we'll go 2 hours.
And is it because I've got no glass?
Yes. So automatically, I should only have this line here. Once we have a card past this line, we're out of balance. So we have 11 stations, so this should go on a diagonal. We're totally, but the line's balanced, so everyone's moving across each station as it should, and not get overwhelmed. So we've had no glass now for 4 weeks from the glass company. So this is all built up. So now we're actually overloaded. So it's very quickly, Mervyn can walk, and anybody can walk in and say, how you getting on? Well, we're overloaded.
Love it. It's really good visual control. Yes. And that passes a test that I'm trying to train Lumen on. I can walk in off the street and know what the crack is.
So you don't know our process, right? You get within 2 seconds there, you sort of knew we had a problem and glass straight away. If I wasn't here tomorrow, the production meeting wouldn't happen. So nobody would know how to take it. So it's very clear list of instructions and the 15 steps that I do with the team in the morning, and then scan the QR code. It'll show you the video how it's taken. So just make sure everything continues.
Superb. It's a great application of it. Thanks.
Right for our purpose. So if something comes up, business need, that we need somebody to process information, different skills, we put it up and offer it, see if somebody's interested, do a course on it and go and get it.
That's how many you've got up to standard blacks, or where you still want to do more.
Yes. And then that's the map of the layout of the company then, with all the colours and who's in charge and who's looking after what area.
Look at that detail. Danny, superb job, mate.
Right,
cheers. Superb. Tell you doing, it's unbelievable. It's off the chart, mate. How you doing? Hey.
Take that right around the peg. I used to rub off all the time, so
you
routed it. I've never had to change it since. Kanban part it, so once this gets to a certain level, that goes over to pre-production, and then they know exactly the trigger card and it's away. So that's all the molds we now keep. More standardised, it's easier to come and see. Again, all your sheet materials all kept and stacked in order with 3 places in for liquid equipment.
Used to have how much?
We used to have 30 to 40,000 pounds worth of material just sitting in the factory. Material just in case as a comfort blanket if we got a job and we needed that certain section. So now we're reduced it way down. They're small quantities, so we're not sitting full of everything.
What would it be now, roughly?
I would say it's maybe down to 8,000 or 9,000. So
wow.
You know, it's a massive.
That is insane.
That was a massive overhaul because if that was sitting there, we maybe weren't using it for 2-3 months.
And that's just implementing your Kanbans and optimizing your quantities.
And just better organisation of the whole process right through because we know what's coming up, so we know what sort of material we need, what lengths we need, so we can preempt it. We're ordering just for the job now.
Plus the guys are managing the inventory themselves out here. There's no management intervention.
The card and it's away.
It's insane, Dwain.
So probably that's our biggest problem here at Hampton because we're a wood-based firm, so we have a war against us. So we spend most of our 3S time fighting the dust. So that's why we keep the place as a high standard. So it takes a lot of work to keep it up. But again,
awesome, man! I'm so impressed.
It's all we need.
And it's a war the guys are doing a great job of winning. Look at the cleanliness levels here. There's not a speck of dust anywhere. And also how they're using the floor markings to keep their work in progress down. It's insane.
This is our Q-wood rack. So these here are trigger points for so that tells me all our Kanbans have been triggered. So they're all in order at the minute. So once that comes in from the supplier, then when the ordering team come in, they'll count the things, put it away, and then put the Kanban cards back on again. So
they all want a magnet, I presume, these Kanbans. So that just means it's pulled.
That means it's pulled, So this is a material we got developed. We were having problems with this used to be solid mahogany, and it was warping and coming away, so twisting. So this is a Q-wood. We found this company in England, so it's a material.
It's like a molded extrusion.
It's a molded extrusion. So again, we order it as we need it. But beforehand, we would have to go through 3 or 4 processes just to turn this into a material that we can use. So again, it's extra labour, extra hours. Where now you just buy it, come in, and it's far more stable, and it's a really good product. So we've had great success with that.
So they're all on Kanban
order, I'll show you where they all go in a minute. So beforehand, they were just in a box, and they were being like 1 metre, 2 metres. And you just pull it away now. That adds it up. And up that on page. So Thomas made that way for it. So again, it's about trying to make your life easier, how better. So these are all the areas of the factory, all colour coded. So the green area, they have internal Kanban cards. So this will be for materials like their nails or screws or glue. So they look at their wee list and say, like, I need nails for tomorrow, so they'll trigger their card. So then Thomas will come into the Kanban store, select these materials. So when he's pulling it, he knows that's the green area, that's for the red area. And he wedges that around and dishes it out to his customers, all the area. So
that's like a water spider function.
Pre-ordered that, what area needs this. So again, it's all covered, very, very easy. This here then is our Kanban card trigger. So what we do with this is we create a store.
Lights on, very well lit even.
So 2-bin system, like most Kanban. So the blue bin, it's in place. This is the identity of it, the part number. So these are 44mm nails. So this is locked. So stores they're in charge of all this material. So once this is done, comes down. You need to pull the card.
Very seating matters.
Yes, very, very seating matters. So what happens then? So this part. So if I trigger this card, then it goes in. I look for the supplier, so the Lumen Industries. The Lumen Industries. I place that there. So that's so that the buyer then knows we need to buy that part. So then when it comes to that, the supplier's job is to manage the board. So they'll look right. There's a decent order there for the Lumen Industries. So before this here, we had to go on the Sage. You had to know the Sage number. It was all manually input it. So sure as instead of me having, you just scan the 2 cards, that places the order straight away and emails the order straight over to them. So took
nothing else to do.
10 or 12 process steps, and I could be a buyer now. So before you would need prior knowledge, every single part we have, what code it was,
no prior knowledge, no tribal knowledge required.
So very, very easy during the lockdown. That's a new rack. So if you imagine this door lock came in, you would need. I've worked here 20 years and I couldn't tell you what type of door lock that was. It's very, very complicated, long codes. Now anybody come over and say,
you've got all this. This is your visual reference.
You compare it. So That's a slave log, size 2. It's come from Coastal, and that's the code. So I took the card. I want one of these. Scan it in. Before I had to go years ago, these heads here, they were just everywhere, and I didn't have a clue what they were or what they were for. So just over the space of time there, and we've got these here, and as I've been learning them, I've just been naming them and putting them up for chasing up above these supposed to be coming down. So it's to help him out, leaving it a lot easier for him whenever he comes down. You can basically see what everything is, what they're for. And this here, coloured, everything gets put away, and then you get a reaching away in there to get some of it, let it rain, and it's all right or down, so you put it away easily. Again, everything's by hand, colour, coordinated, control, so again, really good.
That is insanely good. There's so many different improvements.
All your nails, where it all goes, and end of the day, you know where it's all goes.
My God. That is so cool. So the cables aren't on the floor either. That is insane.
Obviously we're during a shutdown, so people have got out
So Dwain was telling me about this briquette making machine they have that takes all the dust they extract from all over the factory, makes these briquettes that they use to heat the entire building, and they also sell some of the briquettes off. Talk about eliminating waste.
Go by its own ways, you can get a walk from the factory, hang about some new rock watch, go in, you can dump extraction, very, 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 very useful. Does all the locks. Basically does all the manual work you used to do, just come all the way. It used to be quite bad. Organised. Going the way about.
Wow.
So I have all the samples of each colour. So the customer needs it, it's always there. All the tools that I need is all.
Love the labelling on the paint cans.
That helps a lot.
So good.
Everything all out of the way.
Covered to keep it
free.
Yeah.
That's here from the iPad, first iPad. This is air, instant.
So that's a can crusher there for you.
So, a hell of a lot they haven't used. So there's no dispenser that you can get for them. With this idea with the whenever there's one roll left, that triggers the Kanban. Puts a roll on there, we order 2 rolls, whenever it fills stock. These just dispensers for them, so.
Oh, geez, that's nice there. It sits in there.
It sits in there,
Right, I get you. And then that, you know, the Kanban's pulled there. Cool. No, I totally get that. I've seen that you do that quite a lot around here. Really nice job. So there was a super high standard. Look at the level of cleanliness in the bathrooms. There were improvements in every little detail. Wherever you looked, I was talking to the management team at the end and I said it was like the old myth about rats. You're never more than 2 meters away from one. And in Hampton Conservatories, you're never more than 2 meters from some thoughtful improvement activity that you can see evidence of everywhere you look. You don't get this level in 5 minutes. These guys have been at this for a few years now, and I just want to pay super homage to the team and the leadership of Dwain and Mervyn in particular. Real Lean Maniacs. Well done, guys. So now we're just going to get some feedback from Mervyn and Dwain about the benefits of doing lean tours. Saying about taking people in for tours, what's the benefit?
I think one of the biggest benefits is that it gets people to a place where they all of a sudden it's them personally that's involved. I'm in touch with what I'm doing in my workplace, and whenever you come to the place that I work, you're thinking, well, I want you to see how tidy I am, how clean I am, how well presented I am and as a person, and as well as that my work and my workplace is kept clean, because that's a representation of me, and that's fundamental.
It's been great today. Yeah, Dwain, what do you think you get from people coming for a Lean tour?
You get an immediate lift from the boys. There's been a bit of buzz there the last couple of days because they keep asking me who's coming. I'm sort of almost surprised, we're really, and there's been definitely a lift in the place this week. And again, you got to speak to the staff, and I've seen a good bit of engagement with the shyer ones. More shyer ones are really happy with the way they spoke to you, and again, it brings them on. So the next tour, he'll not be just as nervous next time, and they'll get more and more used to having a tour. There'll be a point where it's just a normal thing that happens again. So over the next every plan to have a tour every 2 weeks.
Just to say thanks very much to Mervyn.
My pleasure.
And to Dwain.
No problem.
This is the best tour I've been on in a very, very long time, and I'm just very grateful that the guys took us along. And come and see Hampton Conservatories if you want to experience an amazing Lean company. So Tom Hughes of Lumen Electronics and GembaDocs just finishing off. Wasn't that an amazing tour? I hope you enjoyed the video. You gotta go visit Hampton Conservatories. Those guys are off the chart. If you like the video, hit the button, comment, share, best of all, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the content. God bless everyone.
Thanks for watching. If you're ready to make standards fast and easy, visit GembaDocs.com or download our app on Apple or Google Play stores.